Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. And as you'll see, we have a new player. Yes, it's HWM Plays, Harry Marsden, that has joined. He wanted to be a goalkeeper, and as you can see, just up over there is like sort of like position. I did say to him if he's goalkeeper, he's not going to get that many games. So he decided that he'd be right back and goalkeeper. So if we ever do need a reserve goalkeeper for any particular reason, then we have got one, but the goalkeepers hardly ever get injured in this game unless you sim matches. We're not going to be simming any games anytime soon, so I can't see a goalkeeper getting injured, but he's there, he's got that position, and I've adjusted the stats accordingly. That's why he's got like a +3, because obviously when I switched it, he dropped down to I think it was like level 40 or something like that, so he would never have got any games whatsoever. So I've adjusted his stats, and you'll see what I mean by that. Yeah, there's quite a few pluses and stuff on his normal stuff, because obviously he would have the goalkeeping side of stuff in there, so that's why. But he's not totally brilliant in the fact that he's only got 3-star weak foot. He's got 2-star skill moves. Those I don't change, you know that, guys, and they get changed through possible rolls of the dice and maybe some other situations that come along that I haven't I'm working on. I'm not sure whether I'm going to bring those in yet or not, with regards to people who get extra stars and stuff like that. Regarding that, maybe if you get, I don't know, player of the month or something like that, you might get a star on something like skill move, maybe, possibly. We'll see. I'm totally thought about that regarding that. But anyway, enough of talking that. He's going to be obviously battling with our lad in the right back spot, along with Bernstein, which means Jay Thomas doesn't have to necessarily play at right back. He can always go back into his centre back role if he needs to, but we've got quite a few centre backs as well, so yeah, there's definitely competition for places, which is a good thing. Some of you will also, that are kind of observant, will see that it says 37 players up there rather than 36. Some of them are still out on loan and stuff, so it's not going to affect the game too much. Basically what I've done is I've taken Dylan Shawcross out of the 36 that's on the roll of the dice to bring forgotten his name already, Harry Marsden in to that list, but you'll see that later on at the end of the video. Right, let's crack on. I got my maths a little bit wrong. Didn't expect a team to beat us in the pre-season tournament, and we got knocked out, so we're straight into the league. League One, starting off with the game against Bradford. We've got 3 games in today's episode, so it's Bradford, it's Rotherham, and then it'll be the cup game against Bury, which is the Cabbage Cup or Carabao Cup, that we'll be finishing off with today. So let's see how we get on against 2 teams that we didn't get to play last season, because obviously they were in higher divisions. So Rotherham, I would say, probably came down. I didn't even double check this, I should have done, but Rotherham's going to be probably a tougher task than what Bradford are, because I think Rotherham were in the Championship last season and have actually come down, so that's going to be a real tough test for us. But anyway, we're up against Bradford. Let's see how we fare in League One. Right, so to kick off the brand new season, season starting 2020-2021, we have got Danger Gerbil starting off in goal. Then we've got Peach is going to be, or Bear Hams is going to be at left back. We've got our lads are going to be at right back, and Pepper and Wilson in the middle, with Clark and then Warren in midfield ahead of those, with Arnus playing in the cam, and then we've got Garber and Zeradine out on the wings. Different sides. Decided to switch them around just to see. Might benefit them, might not. We'll see regarding that. Garber, from his car accident situation, he was 69 rated, and as you'll see, he's actually 68 rated. That actually did, losing those points off his shooting actually dropped him back down to a 68. So it not only did it affect his shooting, but it affected his overall as well. So it was a bit of a double whammy, that was. And then obviously, like I say, JB3 is up top. Right, let's see how we get on then. It's Bradford. Nice sunny day in August, as you'd expect. First day of the season, everyone on the level playing field when it starts off. Let's see what sort of how things are going to progress this season. Okay, Bradford get things off and running. And Berhams knocks that out. I'm just going to call him Berhams because, like I say, I said it in the last video and I do apologise to him. Every time I keep saying Peach, it just reminds me of Nintendo character. I don't know why. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. And here is Berhams again. Warren lays this out here. It's going to be a little bit short. No one Pepper gets there. Arlad now, down the line. Here's Garber. Whips this in. Good chance. Oh, that was nearly there. It's actually coming to Arlad. He's cut inside. But wasn't able to get control of it. And we've started brightly. That's the main thing. Again, what's lacking is kind of our control around the 18-yard box and then getting some decent shots away. But we've still started brightly, and that's promising, definitely. And encouraging as well. So played in. Oof, wow. Didn't get hold of that. It was Clark and Garber that was challenging, but none of them got near it, and Gerbil was, yeah, scampering to get something. Right, second half then. Honest to get things off. Well, JB3 didn't expect that. Berham's trying to get across, not able to get there, but does get a foot in. Well done. I think he's overhit it. Or has he? No, he's got there. Patrick Garber now. Looks to fizz this across, and Hyder coming in off the other wing. Nearly the two wingers there working well together. Arnott has kept that in. Gone to the edge of it here. It's actually Berhams there, and now right. Oh, lad has just scored a screamer. Wow. Not only was it the two wingers working, but the two fullbacks then worked together. It comes out here. Berhams was on the edge of the box there. He lays it off to Arlad, and what a finish! What a strike that is! Well, that's a great goal. I'm just shocked that how good that goal that was. Really good. Well done, Arlad. He did see it, Arnott. He just couldn't find the pass. That's a good ball through, and that's hit the bar, and that's going to come. And did Gerbil get a hand on that? If that's out for a corner. No, he's at the post as well. Wow, two posts there. Arlad now inside. Tomo, get this through. It's Trevor. He can turn and get the shot. I think he put it onto his wrong foot then when he took that shot. He turned here. Yeah, he instead of keeping it on his right, he ended up hitting it with his left, and that's why it cocked up. That's the only shot we had on target. Wow, that might not even been on target because I think it might have even hit the post and gone in. But yeah, that needs to be addressed. We need to sort out shooting. It's actually Berhams that's picked up man of the match because obviously the assist, which is crap because our lads, the strike was way better than the assist. I'm not trying to take it away from you, Berhams, but you literally just rolled the ball to your right, and he just then struck it. Like, yeah, you end up getting man of the match. It's I don't understand how EA work that out. Really don't. Right then, a couple of tweaks. We're going to start with Amor up top. We've also I've brought Musley, Marco Musley in at Cam instead of Arnott, just brought him in, and yeah, that's it really with the changes. As for Rotherham, they're playing with 4-1-4-1 by the looks of it. There's two banks of four, going to be tough to break down. I would have thought they were a better side, to be honest, but they're not too bad, not too bad at all. I think we're going to do okay. Maybe it was the season before, like, you know what I mean, that they came down, and this is like the second season in League One. Who knows? I didn't really check on that. I should keep an eye on things like that, but I apologise for that. But anyway, let's see how the lads get on in our first home game in League One. So home fans out in force, and to see some of them wouldn't have travelled to the away game, and this is first chance to get to see the lads, you know, in League One. And will they be impressed? Well, I'm sure they were impressed, in the fact that how well they did last season. So let's see if Rotherham are going to be just as tough as what Bradford were to break down. Palmer again plays it down the line. Our lad's going to come across here, try and get Slink on it, and Pepper does get Slink on it. So everything's falling nicely to Rotherham right now. Oh, wow. Our team are definitely... Players are being shocked, and then maybe it's just because of their young naiveness. I don't know. Musley now, a little back heel, got a chance for a more. Oh, he just couldn't get it past the defender before getting some space. That was better. Oh, lad now inside. Clark lays it off. Warren turns, sees a chance. Clark, press and shoot. Nothing's happening. Oh God. It's like, welcome to league, the bigger leagues. Like now, you know what I mean. You've had the nursery league in League 2. You've gone up to big school. So we're not gonna babysit you anymore. You need to start playing some tough football. And at the moment, it's been a tough first half, and we're lucky, I think, to be going in at 0-0. Oh, Hyder gets something on that. Robertson. We're just being played off the park right now. It's just a matter of time before Rotherham punish us. And here it is. Jeez, we are just second best to everything right now. Right, I didn't really want to take our lad off, but I'm gonna give Marsden his debut. I was gonna wait to the cup, but I thought no, we'll give him a debut. Harry Marsden, HWM plays are gonna come on for his debut. Arnott is also gonna come on for Clark, because Clark's stamina is quite low. So we'll give him his debut, and I'm not even sure who got the head on that, whether that was the defender or not, because I didn't press anything. I didn't think I was in a position to press something then. Trying to get it to, there we go, get it to Braxton. He's got there, but the corner wasn't brilliant, unfortunately. It didn't go to where I wanted it to be aimed to. Oh, and Pepper's done well. Jake Warren through. Mosley can just get hold of the ball quicker. I wish they'd get hold of it so much faster. And more now. Here's Marsden. What can he do with his first touch? Not brilliant. He didn't manage to get it past the defender there. Garber is having to sprint back here because Marsden... but now Marsden can take over, but I think it's going to be too late. But Pepper is there, get control. Here is Marsden inside. Alright. Oh, that's given away by Warren. It's only a matter of time, I said. If we get away with this for a point, it'd be lucky. Whipped into the box. Going for Braxton. Nearly. Big man. That's what's so annoying, is the fact that their ball control at this level is just awful. Chance. It's hit the post. Oh. There's an air shot from Musley to try and clear it. It's fallen. I knew it was going to come. It's in the 95th minute, even though there's 3 minutes of injury time. Because it's an EA goal. It was destined to happen. I mean, Musley sort of half-hearted attempt at trying to get his leg towards it. I think, you see there, I don't know what he was trying to do. He just sort of stuck his leg and realised, oh, I'm not near it. So, but it makes it look worse that he's attempted it rather than not lifted his leg in the first place. If it just not lifted his leg, it probably it wouldn't have been noticeable. But the fact that he did, yeah. An EA bullshit goal, 95th minute, when there's only 93 minutes of injury time, typical. And it's not going to give us the chance. No, of course not. Yeah. Stupid difficulty. Absolute stupid difficulty, isn't it? Yeah. Well, make sure that we score when you've got no chance whatsoever to do anything. It's not a difficulty level. It's an impossibility level. I mean, it's like I've said it before. It's like having a fighting game, and you start off say in Mortal Kombat with 1% of health and expected to win. You know, or not even like 1% of health. You start like on like, you know, where it says finish him, and that's the start of the game. Like, finish him, what, eh? I'm not even, it's like you got no chance, you know what I mean? Realistically, I mean, we were holding on to, it was only going to be a matter of time, but it's just, I think the fact that it was in the 95th minute when there's only 93 minutes supposed play is a bit annoying. But anyway, right, let's see if we can get ourselves into the second round of the Carabao Cup. Right, so here is the cup side that's going to go out. I did say that Walton, Brandon Walton would be the cup goalkeeper for this season, so he is there. We've got Fuentes, Thomas as the two centre backs, Greentree and at left back, Marsden. Going to start this one at right back. Bellington and Tomo in the middle. Harrison Richardson in the cam. Patrick and Holton out on the wings, and Trevor Mahoney is going to start. As for Bury, they've got 5 at the back, 3 in midfield, 2 up top. It's still going to be, like I say, it's going to be a tough game and stuff like that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can progress. So, home fans, a little bit disappointed with obviously our defeat to Rotherham. Hopefully this time though there'll be a lot, you know, better, because it's a cup game and they want to see us through. We came up against this side obviously not long ago, back in League 2. Let's see, cup games are always different, and with a bit of rain as well falling, can make things a little bit more trickier. Alright, Cabbage Cup time it is. Back to Richardson, falls to Bellington, go for a long range, but luckily that actually hit someone because that was going over. Here's Holton, looking to challenge Hyder and Patrick Garber for the wing position this season, and he's doing really well here. This is good control, and he just went too many turns. He should have got rid of it sooner. Telford's done well. Oh, that's dripping. Oh, Walton nearly got caught out there. Bury have defended really well, and that's a pass that you should be ashamed of yourself. Or you should be signing a contract with Cambridge United. Maybe one of the, you know. We do from here. Whoa, it's going to fall to Richardson. It's at the post. It should come to Patrick. That's 1-0. Got a little bit lucky with the ricochet off the post coming to him. But we've taken the lead. And that's the main thing. Cups are not about points. They're about getting through no matter what. And the tackle against Holton actually came in our favour and makes a change that a ball actually falls to one of our players rather than it falling directly to the AI. But there it is, Patrick's on hand and picks up his first goal in this year's Carabao Cup competition. And it's because I do it with Navas at Malaga. And I think that's what it is. Because I'm so used to having like Navas at Malaga, I tend to do a lot more of that control, and I don't need to, and I overrun it too much. That's why I'm finding it. Remember, they've got 5 at the back. That's why it's difficult to break them down, isn't it? They're playing 5 on the back here. That's again. Get his agent's number. Sign for Cambridge. Get him on the blower right now. Passing like that. Tomo though, of all the players, I'd say Tomo has improved the most, and I don't mean stats, I just mean to play with. Do you know you know what I mean when you play with a player and you just feel, yeah, they're actually pretty good. He actually feels like he's made the vast amount of improvements on a player, so which is great. Credit to him. Greentree has gone right round the houses here, but he's not been able to pick anyone out, which is a shame. Oh, Harrison Richardson, they are stepping off here. And it's come to Mahoney, and that deserved a goal. That's a great strike. I have the vision to see what I'm seeing, so it plays it. Don't get a free kick for that. A free kick for what? What? Hold on. Are you shitting? He's just using his body to shield the ball. That's not a foul. He just comes across and shields the ball. And the ref's given a foul for that. Oh my god. This game. Tomo is bursting forward, but he's actually picked out Holton. And now what are Holton going to do? Holton's going to finish because we know what he's like. Wow. Oh man. His finishing. It's not like high as well. It's not. It's 66, 67. I'll have to double check on it. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, his finishing is superb. He might not have the best overall, but he's got better finishing than what Garber and what Hyder have got. And at this rate, I'm gonna, I don't know. It's, how do I not play him? It's going to be a tough one. Oh, it's not for me to decide, is it? It's Dion Dublin that has to decide. Okay, 3 changes are going to be made. We've got Marco Musley coming on, we've got Jake Warren coming on, and JB3 is coming on. Trevor Mahoney's going off. I've forgotten who else is going off. Jay Bellington's going off, and is it Tomo that's going off as well? Could be Tomo going off as well. I'm trying to think now. No, Richardson is going off. Patrick pick anyone out? He can pick out JB3, shoots, but unfortunately gets a defender, but it's come to straight to Tomo. Slays this off. JB3, great ball over. Patrick, oh, that is superb. Wow, we're on 3. Wow. I didn't see, JB3 saw Patrick, I wasn't playing for him, so fair play to JB3 on that one, because I was trying to play it to the player that's like sort of like next to him here, Marco Musley I think it was. Yeah, I'm trying to play it to Musley in the middle there, just dink it just a little bit over that one player, but he's played it all the way across here to Patrick and he's hit that superbly. So the 2 wingers here are showing up Garber and Hyder at the moment. I mean, yes, I was expecting us to win. Wasn't expecting us to win by this much. I wasn't expecting us to win by this much at half time. Like, but we've just turned it on a little bit more in the second half, or Barry have just got a little bit more tired. I don't know. Marsden trying to get there, not able to get there, and I think it was Jake Warren there heading it back to Walton. Wow, that is confidence in your goalkeeper right there. Greentree now going to surge forward. He's got Patrick here, who's wanting a hat trick. For Patrick, and he's going. Is he going to go all alone? He's not. He's not going to be selfish. He's going to set Musley up, and we've just scored 4. I don't think this team's ever scored 4. I don't think so. Did we ever score 4 in the last season? 3, I think, was the most I think they got. But that's unselfish. He's on a hat trick. He's seen that the angle wasn't going to be there. He just picks out Marco Musley, and he nets this. Superbly, nice. Enough power on it to get past the keeper. This second string side, whatever, is oh, Musley through again here. Are we going to get 5? Oh my word! Oh my word! Well, okay. 5. How has this team suddenly put 5 in? It's got to. I mean, their stamina must be shot, and we've managed to bring on fresh-legged players that have a much better caliber than. He's getting his shirt pulled there. That's yeah. That's going to boost his confidence. Great finishing from Marco. Yeah, they were all those people that said, "Oh, I'm not going out on the Wednesday night. It's pissing down with rain. No, I'm not going to the RB Stadium. No, not tonight, mate. Yeah, but yeah, I went a weekend to watch them play Rotherham and we lost. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get. No, mate, come on. No. Then they go home and they're like, you should have gone, mate. Oh, 5. What? Cambridge? Yeah, 5. Really? I know. Couldn't believe it myself. Unbelievable. There we go. Well done, lads. There it is. 12 shots. They only had the 1. 7. We, possession-wise, most of that is towards the end of the game. I think Reece Patrick gets a 10 out of 10 performance. Well done to him. Did anyone get a 10? I don't think so. Marco Musley, JB3, both getting 9s. The draw has been kind to us. We might get ourselves into the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. We did alright in the Carabao Cup last time, didn't we? I'll leave it where we're sort of in the middle there, like to see what teams are around us and stuff like that. But yeah, it's time for, even though you're not going to see it now when I'm about to put this up, but yes, look at the dice. yeah, doesn't make much difference now, does it? Because I'll just whack that up, haven't I, sort of thing. But anyway, as you can see above, I have included Harry Marsden. He is in at number 11. It's got like a little highlight on that as well. I must have just like hovered over it. But yeah, he's in there at number 11. So if you're watching HWM plays, that's where you are. Alright, let's see which group is it going to be. It's going to be the Blued. Okay, and it's going to be number 11. It's Arlad. That's going to get it this time. And is he going to get first or second? He's going to get the first lot. And what's that going to be? It is going to be... Oh, God, I can't see that. Number 9, that is. It's got a little dot next to it, just so you know. It's number 9. If the dot's at the bottom, the same goes to the 6, you know what I mean? But anyway. Right, that is... Okay, right. Arlad steps forward when boss asks for a volunteers at the local community fair, and he gains the leadership trait. So he's picked up a trait. He's already picked up one... Anyway, early crosser, I think it was, for Arlad. Now he's going to get the leadership trait, so that will get added to him for next episode, guys. It's finished now with Long Live Backpack getting his link down in the description, but Sneaky, which is Jake Warren's, his is still down there. He's got to the end of this week, and so go check his channel out, guys. Give him some love. It doesn't stop you still going and check out Long Live Backpack. It doesn't stop you going and check out HMW Plays, Arlad, you know, all the guys, like, you know what I mean, go check their channels out and stuff like that. The reason they get a shout out is because he has paid £3 this month as part of the Patreon package. So thank you so much to him for doing that. It's massively appreciated. So go check out Sneaky, Jake Warren's channel, give him a little bit of love, and in the comments on his video, why not say that I sent you. Anyway, I will catch you tomorrow if you're around for some Malaga. If not, I'll catch you on Friday, guys, for some more of this. Yeah, whereas the guys, especially in the cup, anyway, we've found our scoring boots. Definitely. What a way to end the episode. 5 goals, impressive. Take it easy, guys. Catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.